building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to what is the largest football venue here in the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the Netherlands versus Morocco.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one.
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. Attack looks promising. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Ryan Gravenberch plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker.
Oh, it's a big chance here, Derek.
Oh, what a save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Daniel Malen. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Issa Diop. Noussair Mazraoui. Could cross it in here. Can they set up a chance? How did they let that attack come to an end? Mazraoui. Attacking with vigour. Oh, fancy footwork. A smart stop here. Played over. Such an exciting attacker, Cody Gakpo. Interested to know what you think he might produce today.
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go on the inside or the outside, and then he's got great end product. He's so creative. I just can't wait to watch him today.
Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? And let's give credit to the defending. Brahim. The attack looks promising. How about the cross? That's a good-looking pass. Must take the lead here. Decent idea. Well, read that magnificently.
Yeah, they disrupted that really well there.
Dumfries. Brian Brobby. Nicely timed tackle. Dumfries. Malen with it. Unahi. He has teammates around him. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, great save! Well, they fancy a short one. And players waiting at the far post. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Reinders. Daniel Malen. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Promising looking attack. completely out of trouble here. And a clear foul. Unahi. Mazraoui here. Well, this could really help the cause. Will it go in? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. It's a neat move. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? A fine reading of the situation. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they forge ahead? Can they turn it into something? A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Robbie. Just the challenge that was required. Hakimi. Moving the ball really well here. And he's in an offside position. Brian Brobby. Could be threatening. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. And support available. Chance to shoot. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Daniel Malen. Flowing here. This could square the game. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Dumfries. It needs an accurate cross. Brahim. Distributing it well. And whipped into the box. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. Daniel Malen. Well-timed tackle. Daniel Malen. Very effective pass. Real chance. Well, I must say, another worldly save to prevent the equaliser.
Well, you've got to give credit to the keeper there. Great agility, wasn't it?
And over comes the corner. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Gives it a go, and a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
So back underway following the equaliser. Well, that one has promise. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, Cody Gakpo was impressive in the first half. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Brian Brobby. Now with Reinders. Shaping to shoot. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Lovely weight. Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
The Netherlands get the throw in. Gakpo. And cutting it out. Azzedine Ounahi. Could pose a threat on the counter. Brobby. And the through ball. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. Hakimi. Ounahi. Soufiane Rahimi. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
The delivery. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Now, who can he play it to? Reinders. On to De Jong. And just like that, broken up. Could be a chance to break. De Jong. On to Gravenberg. Playing with a flow and intensity. Wasteful there from the Netherlands. Can they create something? Just the clearance that was called for. Time for a change then. Over it comes. "30 minutes to go then. Brahim. Well, he's certainly not alone. Brahim might work out. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Reinders. On to Gravenberg. Dumfries. Gravenberg. And showing good game awareness. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. They keep going. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Takes aim. Oh, what a save! Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Oh, the threat level is still high. Now what can they do from here? Real chance. Oh, blocked it. Robbie. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Reinders. And defending as a unit. 20 minutes remaining. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, high quality defending. Maybe dangerous here. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Oh, terrific goal! How about that? Absolutely magnificent.
Well, here it is again, and I can't believe he's just done that. What an incredible finish. It's right out the top drawer.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Hakimi. A chance to whip it in. Electing to shoot. Perfect tackle. Grafenberg. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Ayoub El Kabi. Brahim. A creative look about this. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Plenty of support here. Trying to craft something. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Brahim. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. And they're making a change. Well, they're going for the short one. Well, now they have possession. Oh, it might be! The save was a good one.
Een wissel voor Nederland. Voor het veld gaat nummer 19, Ron. Die maakt plaats voor nummer 10, Memphis Depay.
He's driven in the corner. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Dumfries. Depay. On to Gravenberg. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Good work from the Netherlands to win back possession. Just no confidence on the ball from either side. This could square the game. Asadine Unahi. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Can he level it? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Dumfries. And given away by the Netherlands. Danger building. Oh, it's on! A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And teammates around him. The prospect of settling the game. And did just enough defensively. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Oh, in with a chance! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to give credit to the assist. It's a cheeky little back heel to set up the opportunity. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
And there's the final whistle. The Netherlands have won the game. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, that was a real competitive game, and sometimes it's just about staying in it.
Excitement here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the Netherlands versus Morocco.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Hakimi. That's a good-looking pass. Keeper had it covered. So the corner played into the box. Oh, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. Robbie. Malen with it. And it's opening up. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Hakimi. Unahi. Mazraoui here. Robbie. Excellent vision. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
And nicely over the top. And whipped into the box. Throw-in has been awarded. Options in the middle. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Ryan Gravenberch. Will it go in? Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Nummer 19, Robbie.
Hakimi. Azzedine Ounahi. Now with Hakimi. Trying to tee it up. Could pull one back here. And holds on to it confidently. Well, possession ceded by the Netherlands. Hakimi. And he might be through here. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Frankie de Jong. Now with Reinders. He's in with a chance. And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Just look at this great ball play through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Hakimi. Mazraoui. Attack looks promising. Decent position. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now counter-attacking possibilities. In position. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Noussair Mazraoui. That's a good-looking pass. Nicely timed tackle. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
Effective challenge. Might lead to a chance. Reinders. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Brahim. And slipped through beautifully. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Frankie de Jong. On to Gravenberch. Showing a great defensive instinct. Excellent pass. It'll be a corner. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Brahim. Great defending. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Take it away. Nusayr Mazraoui. And he has options available. Can he get one back? Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Deflection then over the touchline. Unahi. Could be dangerous. And defensive play to be applauded. Very effective pass. Mazraoui here. Nice looking pass. This could square the game. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. And he read it well defensively. Wonderfully weighted pass. Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Dumfries. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Will it happen for them? Nicely saved. Now opening things up. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, a disappointing end to that break. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Plenty of support here. And he's driving his team forward. Taking one for the team. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Unahi. Oh, how on earth did he clear that one away?
Well, I'm not sure how that stayed out. Great work, wasn't it?
Takes aim. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Ryan Grafenberg. Can't give him too much space. Crossing possibilities. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, that's a clever ball. Big chance. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Promising position, this. Might do damage on the break. And in with a real chance. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Very effective pass. And he read it really well. Fine save. Favouring the short one. And he stopped them in their tracks. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Now, how about the short corner? Could be troublesome. Hakimi. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Quick break could be on. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. He's in behind. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. So a half an hour remaining. And he read it well defensively. Hakimi trying to open up the defence. Oh, disappointing end to that. Gakpo. Now, who can he play it to? Decent position. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Reinders. Perfect tackle. Tried to tee it up. And defensive play to be applauded. Gakpo. Well, they could break at pace. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Mazraoui. Azzedine Ounahi. Played into the centre. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Looking for a hole in the defence. Good conditions for the counter. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, chance! Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. It might still be problematic. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay. They work the corner well, don't they? It's a great delivery into a dangerous area, and it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a chance here. Hakimi! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, might be. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Now sending it in. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
That's a superb challenge. Beautiful pass. And he's made headway. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Azzedine Ounahi. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Robbie. And slipped through beautifully. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Goal for Nederland.
Hakimi. It's with Diaz. Teammates available. Vigorous defending. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
And he did well to cut it out. Azzedine Ounahi. Chance here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Daniel Malen. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. That's a good pass. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And an opening, and there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance to see.
And the referee blows for full time. That haunting feeling for the Netherlands. They've... Excitement here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Netherlands versus Morocco. Can he put it away? And it would have been quite the dramatic moment at this stage of the game.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Ryan Gravenberch plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Brahim. Intelligent ball. Genuine chance. Oh, without putting too fine a point on it, that was a horrific effort. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Hakimi. Promising looking ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner it is. Will it happen for them? And the snuffing out of the cross there. Really good wide play. To put them ahead. Trying his luck. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And I think the threat has been averted. Hakimi. Plenty of support here. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
A real opening now. And they looked poised to take the lead, but that was a magnificent stop. Smart defending. It's looking promising. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, sloppy in possession from the Netherlands. The inside route looking promising. Unahi. Now, who can he play it to? Can he give them the advantage? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Daniel Malin. Robbie. Good-looking move. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, a textbook interception. Hakimi. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. He's in with a chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
The replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz now. Could play it in. Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Gravenberg. On to Reinders. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Hakimi. Will it be? And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Well, gifting away possession. Hakimi. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Might be a chance here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Nummer 18, Daniel Malin.
Brahim. Can he finish? And holds on to it confidently. Really good challenge. Azzedine Ounahi. And support available. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Mazraoui. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. De Jong. Now with Reinders. Robbie. Reinders. Opportunity here. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Hakimi. Danger building. Oh, he's through here. And the post denied him. A bit disappointing in the end.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going there.
Real chance. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So underway again here. And it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Oh, useful ball. Oh, reacted so quickly. Corner kick played in. Gakpo. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Now, options are plenty. Trying his luck. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Yeah, looked a real threat from the off, hasn't he? Kept asking questions, forced a few saves and got the goal to show for it.
And away they go again, into the second half. Room to roam on the wing. He's keen on cutting in, but quick thinking defensively. Gakpo. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Issa Diop. Good ball over the top. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
And teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Unahi. Is this the moment? And saved by the keeper. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Who's going to get on the end of it? Brian Brobby. Could pose a threat on the counter. Opportunity. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Nummer 18, Daniel.
Referee set advantage. Unahi. It's with Diaz. Great defending here. Oh, he saved it well. Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. Delivering it. Daniel Malen. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Just fizzled out completely. Attacking football at its finest.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Brahim. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. keeper, who was off his line early. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Waited well. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop, but then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0.
Nummer 18. Daniel
Nusayr Mazraoui. Oh, fancy footwork. But a good piece of tidying up. Is it going to be? Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Daniel Malen. Robbie. Trying to connect. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, I certainly want to see this again. You have to praise the assist here. It's such an impressive technique to set up the chance. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Nummer 11. Cody Gakpo.
Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, great way to open things up there.
Issa Diop. Now with Hakimi. Azzedine Ounahi. This looks more than decent. Can he score? Oh, good hit, close shave. And they have possession again. Oh, that's splendid play. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Played over. And the keeper is there to cover up. Ayoub El-Kadi. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Brian Brobby. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, a touch too heavy there. Ready to break, perhaps. Nusayr Mazraoui. Could have done better from that position.
Yeah, the angle was so tight. I'm not sure why he even attempted a shot. He had other options.
Nummer 22.
And time for the change now.
In plaats daarvan komt nummer 5.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Een wissel voor Nederland. Uit het veld gehaald. Nummer 8. Ryan Gravenberg. Daarvoor in de plaats komt nummer 3. Martin de Jong.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Attending to his defensive chores. And a goal! He's doubled
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Doelpunt voor Nederland. Nummer 19.
Such an ambitious run. Mazraoui. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And smuggled behind for the corner. Now sending it in. And no problem there. Riyad. Now with Hakimi. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, what a save! Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. He's driven in the corner. And he could be in proper trouble here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Doelpunt voor de bezoekers. Nummer 3. Moussaïr Mazraoui.
Succeeded in keeping it in play. Electing to shoot. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Brahim. Oh, good vision there. The Netherlands recovering possession well. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking play has been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Oh, tremendous vision. How did they let that attack come to an end? Robbie. Can he? Well, far too much elevation there. Hakimi. On the ball, Diop. Mazraoui. Will it be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. An alert intervention. Brahim. Now with Hakimi. Can he put it away? Well, a cynical foul, no question. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, and he can't have any complaints, can he?
Into the box it goes. Now in a more than decent position. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over comes the corner. And the crossbar gets in the way.
Good movement initially to find the space. Decent header, but just needs to get over it slightly.
Donyell Malen. Thoughtful play. In position. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to...
And there's the final whistle. The Netherlands have won the game. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too.